Today we will talk about Manitoba, British Columbia and Prince Edward Island that released immigration draws results, and we will have a look at Canada's provincial immigration draws for the week of April 18. In the past week, 3 Canadian provinces released their provincial nominee programs draw results. This is Khalil. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, do subscribe it, hit the bell icon button so that you can get new videos notification on time. Stay with me till the end of this video. It's going to be informative and interesting. Let's start the top. Mostly Canadian provinces and territories, Quebec is not included in them, operate their own provincial nominee program, guys. Through these programs, interested candidates may be invited to apply for a provincial nomination. Although provincial nomination is not in itself the same as a permanent residence, it can significantly increase the chances of obtaining permanent residence status. For instance, provincial nominee program candidates with express entry profile who receive a nomination get 600 additional points to their CRS score, and they also become eligible to be invited to apply for a PNP-specific round of invitations. PNPs have been the focus of express entry draws since September 2021 as IRCC seeks to support the economy of the provinces. These express entry draws are held every 2 weeks, with the last one on April 13 and another expected on Wednesday, April 27. On Friday, IRCC announced that express entry draws for a skilled worker program, the Canadian Experience Class programs, and the Federal Skilled Trade program will be resumed in early July 2022. In past weeks, Manitoba, British Columbia and Prince Edward Island are among the Canadian provinces that have issued invitations to immigration candidates as a part of PNPs. Let's jump into the little bit detail about these provinces' new draws. Let's first talk about British Columbia. On April 19, 2022, British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program issued its weekly round of invitations, inviting more than 174 British Columbia immigration applicants to file for a provincial nomination. A total of 147 of these candidates were chosen at random from a pool of applicants. Candidates from the skilled worker, international graduates, entry-level and semi-entry-level and semi-skilled subcategories got invitations in this draw, and they needed a provincial score of 77 to 125. 3 further draws for candidates in specific occupations were also held by the province of British Columbia. 20 early childhood educators were invited in this draw, with the possibility of qualifying for the skilled worker and international graduate subcategories. 7 healthcare professionals were also asked to apply for the skilled worker, international graduates, entry-level and semi-skilled subcategories. In each of these draws, applicants needed a provincial score of at least 70 with a range of 77 to 125. In addition, under the skilled worker and international graduates subcategories, fewer than 5 veterinarians, animal health technologists, and veterinary technicians were asked to apply. In order to be invited, these individuals required to have a score of at least 70. Let's talk about the second province, that is Manitoba. On April 21, 2022, Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program issued a call for applications to 303 individuals. 3 different immigration streams received invitations. I will discuss about these 3 immigration streams. 201 invitations with a minimum score of 707 issued to the skilled worker in Manitoba, and 61 invitations with a minimum score of 708 were issued to skilled worker overseas, and 41 invitations with no score requirements were issued to international education stream. Out of all who were invited to apply, 46 had profiles in the express entry system. Those interested in receiving a nomination from Manitoba must submit an expression of interest to the Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program. They will be eligible for LAA through the skilled workers in Manitoba and skilled workers overseas streams after that stage is accomplished. Manitoba then assigns a score out of 1,000 to applicant profiles based on their human capital factors as well as their ties to the province. After that, Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program sends out invitations to potential candidates who can then apply for provincial nomination. Now we'll talk about Prince Edward Island draws. On April 12, the Prince Edward Island Provincial Nominee Program issued invitations to a total of 141 immigration candidates, with a total of 130 invitations. Express entry and labor impact applicants received the most. The remaining 11 invitations went to business impact candidates who scored at least 62 points in their provinces. If you found this information helpful, then give a big thumb to this video. Thanks for watching this video. Take care of yourself and this channel as well. Have a wonderful day.